Hey Jelly Beans, how everyone doing? I just wanted to come on and show y'all that I was still here. And it is raining. Let me show y'all. They're my potato plants. Look at my potatoes. They're coming along pretty good. And yeah, it been raining like this. Oh my goodness, yesterday it was pouring down. I've been up since 9. Yeah, like 9 o'clock. But let me turn this light off because I got this lamp on over here. Oh goodness. And oh, let me sit back. Yeah, Jelly Beans. So let me move this lamp up so. Yeah, so that's all I've been doing. I haven't been doing anything, and we haven't even been out the house since Thursday. Oh, face look fatter. Anyway, um, yeah, we haven't been out the house. Mama had left and went out of town like at on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So she just got back yesterday. And we didn't go over there yesterday, but yesterday I did leave out the house because I wanted to go and, sit and spend time with my sister-in-law now. And I told Honey I was getting out the house. He wasn't going to go at first. And so I was getting dressed, and then he decided to get on out the house. And oh my God, Jelly Beans, it was pouring down so bad yesterday that when we pulled off, and as soon as we got down the street, all this rain just came down out of nowhere. And I mean, it was coming down. I couldn't even see. And when I went to cross the tracks and everything, we went in a big puddle of water. And actually, we drove in 3 puddles of water because I couldn't pull over just yet. I had to drive real slow at that. I couldn't pull over because it's just a small street, and traffic on our side going up and the traffic on the other side coming down. So it wasn't nowhere for me to pull over at. I had to wait until I get up there by the shopping center and then pull over, and then I had to take my time to get up the street to do that. And anyway, the car started having this funny smell. The check engine light came on and was blinking. I'm like, oh my God. So I called Ron and told him what was going on. And he was telling me that some water probably got up in the plugs and stuff. And he was like, I said, well, we sitting here for a minute because we trying to wait until the rain to stop. And it was thundering and everything. So he said if we could make our way over there to him, that, he would check the car out and stuff. And yeah, man, Honey sat there for a while, and I'm like, Honey, this rain is not letting up. And then it was hot in the car, and I rolled down the back windows and stuff. I didn't care if the back seat got wet because don't nobody be really in the car but me and him. And I think, knew that would dry anyway. So I rolled down the back windows, not all the way down, but I rolled them down about this much to let get some air in the car because we was hot sitting in there with the windows rolled up. And I mean, it was pouring down. People was driving with their hazard lights. Everybody was moving real slow. And we was just pulled over with our hazard lights blinking on, whatever, because you couldn't see anything. And not only that, we had to stop, pull over anyway because the car started having this funny smell to like a funky feet smell or whatever. And when Ron asked me on the phone, he had asked me, he said, do it smell like funky feet or something? And I was like, that's exactly what it smelled like because that's me and Honey was saying. And yeah, so long story short, we sat there for a while, tried to wait for the rain to stop. The rain never let up. And I'm like, Honey, we going to have to turn this car on and try to make it to the shop. So we went on and did that. After a while, we turned the car on and took our time. And soon as we got up the street, down up the street from where the shop was at, the rain slowed down tremendously, and it was just like drizzling. So anyway, we got to the shop and stuff, got there, and sure enough, because Honey was like, I think it's that all that water we went through. He just kept saying that. So this before we called Ron, Honey was saying that he think it was that water that we went through because, like I said, it was raining so bad and it just came down. I mean, it was flooding. And yeah. So long story short, we got there, and yep, come to find out, it was the water that we went through. But like I said, I couldn't see. That's how bad it was raining. So I didn't even know that I was in like bodies of water until we was actually going through it. And yeah, so the plugs had got wet and everything, and they needed drying out. And then Ron sprayed this stuff on there. It's wet resistant for car plugs. It's a little bottle, but he said that is he said it's a little pricey, but it's still good to have. So yeah, we got that, and that was that. So we have to leave the car there though, because he said he didn't want us trying to drive it back home when the wetness was still up in there and stuff. Let it dry out overnight. So we left it there at the shop, and he's supposed to call us today to pick it up, and which is fine. That was good because we called our niece to pick us up. And I still went and sat over there with my sisters-in-law and for a while. We had a nice time, sat out front on the porch, and yeah, and then me and Honey came on home. But I was on my way trying to, when I left yesterday, I was on my way trying to make it to Walmart because my sister-in-law bridal shower's tomorrow. Her wedding, they renewing their vows. They've been married, her and her husband married for 20 years. So they renewing their vows next Friday, the 18th. So her bridal shower is tomorrow, and I had wanted to get her something. So I was exchanging something, and I was going to take that credited money that they put on the card because I couldn't find a receipt. I was going to take that and then get her something for her bridal shower because I didn't have any money. But so I'm going to still do it today when we go and pick Silver Star up. So fingers crossed that everything is fine or whatever. And that's nothing that we have to pay for. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. And like I said, I haven't been doing anything, been in the house, got on my house rule. And oh God, I gotta figure out where to get money from somewhere. But God is good. I ain't worried about it. He'll make a way because I gotta get hair to get so Bridget could do my hair for the wedding next week. But other than that, jelly beans. Just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing. So it's pretty much it. And another reason why we didn't go anywhere, because usually Mama's is really the only place we go besides when I go around the corner and sit my sister-in-law down. But like I said, she got back yesterday, so we'll be going up there to sit with her for a while today. And yeah, I was sitting here watching YouTube and eating on a freeze squeeze. It's a little icy. It's melting. Because I've been sitting here running my mouth and forgot all about that I had it until I just happened to look down on the table. That's all I'm doing. And it's the Kool-Aid ones. I like the other regular ices that we usually get from Save-A-Lot better than the Kool-Aid ones. The Kool-Aid ones is good. They don't pack a punch, a flavor like the other ones. But they still good. It still wet my whistle. I was in here watching what is it, Neo Kirch. Yeah, Neo Kirch baby on here. It's her the day her birthday. So that's what I was watching. Yeah, she moved over there, and she was living over here and in the U.S., but she moved back home to over in Africa, where she from. But pretty much that's all I'm doing, guys. So I'm gonna get up off of here. Honey is still asleep. Honey didn't really sleep last night. He had got from out the bed so that I could sleep, and he turned the TV off because he know you when I get really tired, I can't sleep with the TV on. So when he know I'm sleepy, and he's still up, he'll turn the TV off and come out here in the living room and watch TV. So I don't know what time he got to bed last night after we got back in here, and I was going to cook something, but he forgot to take that meat out the refrigerator freezer and put it in the refrigerator, and so we came in here. I was going to cook dinner yesterday, but the meat was frozen, so we just ate on something quick, and that was that. But yeah. So I know I ain't cooking nothing today. We gonna be at Mama's, so I know Pop will be up there cooking. So we'll eat up there today. And that's all, folks. That's all I got. Hope everyone is blessed. Hope everyone is doing good. And yeah, see you on the next clip. Goodbye.